maybe 12 hours from like 6 p.m.-ish to like 6:30 a.m.-ish. Not good. Alright, so what we've got here, I don't really know how I'm going to format the visuals for this one, but it is a little, I guess, it's usually called like a charcuterie tray or whatever, charcuterie board. But I don't think this is considered that because it's got like a lack of certain things. But basically, it's just cheese and pepperoni and more cheese and salami and crackers, right? This is the same brand of pepperoni that I always get, which I'm just not realizing the brand is not Hornet. I always thought this said Hornet. Anyway, Hormel, and yeah, there's some salami in there, which, I've liked salami when I was a kid. I stopped liking it a long time ago. I have no idea if I'll enjoy the salami that is in this pack. I have a hard time seeing a world where, even if I did enjoy it, where it's better than this pepperoni. That probably doesn't exist. And then we've got some, I guess I can take this off. This doesn't really do anything. So there's a little bundle of the pepperoni that I do typically eat in my videos on this channel. And then there's, oh, these aren't crinkling too loud. I hate crinkling noises. There's some default basic cheese. There's the salami. I'll probably try the salami first and then just stop trying it because if I had to guess, I won't enjoy it as much. And then a pack of, what is that, Colby Jack cheese, I think. I forget off the top of my head. And then, big old thing of a couple crackers. I don't know what brand of crackers these are. I guess this is probably their own brand. They look a little bit different than normal crackers that I would eat with these. It's funny because when I moved in here, eating like pepperoni and cheese and crackers is something that I like to eat as like a snack thing, but so I like bought the stuff for it, but I never really got to doing it. And so there's like a thing of crackers just getting rotten in my cabinet from like August. Oh well. Yeah, I want to make this look I want to make this look a little bit prettier. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to do it. I guess technically what we need to do here is put this out in a way where it looks good in the thumbnail. And you've already seen the thumbnail if you're here. Why is this cracker? That's why. Okay. That's a good cracker. So if you're already here, you've seen the thumbnail, so you already know how this goes. Me personally, I have no idea how this is about to go. This could be the worst thumbnail of all time. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I've completed the circle of crackers. I just need to space them out a little bit better. They're a little uneven, but that is okay. We only can do so much here. I don't really know what to do with the cheese, so I'm just gonna kind of toss a bunch of it out there. Fuck it, we ball. Good cheese. The salami here doesn't smell too bad. It's I don't want to pour out too much because I really don't know if I'm even gonna want. But it's all, of course, like all bulked up in there. You know me. I love me some pepperoni, but not some whatever that is. Preservatives and whatever. I definitely want a good. This seems like this is the same brand of pepperoni, but it seems like these are kind of different slices. They're kind of cut differently. They're a bit different. Maybe they're like stored different. I don't know. Alright, I put all the leftover stuff into the fridge so it doesn't go bad. And gotta get our Diet Coke going, and then we can get this party started. Let's get this going. I hate to break up the design. It's not really a design. I guess it's just a circle with a bunch of shit in the middle, I guess. But I do want to try pepperoni real quick. always is. Alright, let's make a little something here. Let's get the salami out of the way and see if I even enjoy it. We'll do a cracker with salami, and then we'll do a piece of the regular American cheese, and then get another cracker on the top of it here. That's the first thing up right there. First little sandwich. A pretty subtle salami, if I'm being honest. I thought the salami would taste like more there because the piece of cheese was kind of small, but the salami actually didn't hold too much flavor and didn't taste bad at all. Gonna be a lot of Diet Coke in this video. I can tell these crackers make your mouth fucking need liquid. Alright, let's do pepperoni, a piece of pepperoni, and then we'll put one of the American cheese pieces and one of, I think it's American, right? Not cheddar. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then one of the little, I guess this doesn't exactly count as a sandwich per se, but yeah, one cracker, one pepperoni, two of the cheeses. Yep. It's like you gotta wash these down every other bite, or every single bite. And the cheese is like, even though the slices are tiny, they are pretty thick, so they are taking up quite a portion of the flavor, I feel like, in my mouth. Alright, grab another cracker. We'll do salami with pepperoni with the one cheese. That's a thick piece of that cheese. Wow. And another piece of cheese, and gotta get, a sandwich of all of the participants involved in this video here. I have a good camera in my closet. Wow, there we go. That's a good focus. That's what I'm talking about. I have a good camera in my closet. I just gotta figure out how to work it. It's like kind of old though. Well, like 6 or 7 years old. I said it again. Oh my fucking God. It's actually 6 or 7 years old. That's not fair. It's actually 6 or 7 years old. Fuck. It's like the salami and the pepperoni stand no chance flavor-wise in your mouth. This cheese is very flavorful and very thick. This is also the kind of thing I talk when people ask me, like, how much Diet Coke do you go through in a day? This is what I'm talking about when I say, like, it depends what I'm eating. Because, like, these things, like the crackers, just, like, kind of cover your mouth. Cheese kind of covers your mouth, and you need to wash it down. Like, if I eat this entire thing, I'll probably go through that much Diet Coke and another bottle after that. When otherwise, if it was just like a normal meal, it would be like barely even the full cup. It depends on what I like to consume on the day. I kind of just want some more pepperoni real quick. pepperoni. And like pepperoni rolls. If I'm still doing this when the weather gets nice and my mom starts buying some pepperoni rolls from the farmer's market, we've got some really good ones over there. And they might not sound great for a video, but they'll be here. Alright, let's get a cracker with a pepperoni, and then we'll put a little bit of this cheese in the middle there, and then let's get like a decent kind of size, a normal size of that cheese right there, with another pepperoni. Yes, sir. That's kind of just like a cheese sandwich with pepperoni as the bun, with the cracker on the bottom for funsies. That one goes down. It goes down a lot faster without the cracker. Use some pepperoni, put some more cheese, and another pepperoni, and maybe a little bit more cheese, just for funsies, yeah. Come on, camera. Be kind to me. There you go, look at that. I feel like I've entirely started to neglect the little bit of salami that we have here. Gotta give it some love. Oh my god, I love Diet Coke so much. Alright, let's do a cracker, and then we'll do get a pepperoni to go with a salami. Maybe I just do meat only sandwich. Do meat only, do crackers with salami and pepperoni in between. Let's see who wins the flavor war here. See, it's like if you were to eat that and close your eyes and picture whatever flavor you tasted most prominently, I feel like you couldn't even give an answer for that one. I feel like the salami and pepperoni kind of competed well right there. But I'm leaning toward the salami though, because it felt like I was tasting the more foreign to my mouth flavor than the one that I'm most used to, which is the pepperoni. Got a lot of cheese on this fucking plate too still. Alright, we'll get a cracker with some cheese and some more cheese at the same time. And then we'll do some pepperoni. And then we'll do another pepperoni. And then we'll put one more cheese on the top. I will call this one, I don't know. Look at that. A lot of cheese and pepperoni. Sorry, salami, you are being neglected a little bit. So when I was a kid, I would have salami sandwiches for lunch that my mom would make me, right? And I used to like salami. And then she started putting mayonnaise on the sandwiches without telling me what it was. And I thought the salami tasted terrible, and I stopped liking it, and now I don't like it anymore. Pepperoni team all the way. let's do pepperoni and then cheese with some other cheese and then pepperoni on top. This is pepperoni cheese sandwich. Let's fucking go. Not only are we running out of Diet Coke, we are running drastically low on pepperoni. That is a problem that I will be solving as well. Don't fret, my children. The pepperoni has arrived. Yes, 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 yes. That's good, that's good. Gotta make sure I don't overdo it. Alright, what the hell are we gonna do next here? There's a lot of cheese. I kinda just want to eat some raw cheese, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I bought this tray of stuff like maybe a week ago. I kind of forget off the top of my head actually, but it's nice that it's been a couple days and the cheese didn't fucking implode in mold like the fucking Lunchables do. Fuck Lunchables. I'm a Lunchly guy now. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Thank you, Logan Paul. Is Logan Paul involved in Lunchly? Yeah. I think so. I kind of forgot, if I'm being honest. I don't think that. No, that's just Prime. Anyway, who gives a fuck? Alright, new sandwich. Let's go cracker with pepperoni, of course. And then Colby Jack cheese with some pepperoni on top of that. These are some firm slices of pepperoni. The other, when I get it packaged with like separately, the slices are not as firm as these are. I like it with some cheese and some more pepperoni. What do we think? One of each type of cheese, and then 3 pieces of pepperoni on top of a cracker. Oh, you can see how fucked up my finger is. Anyway. is slowly shifting to like only pepperoni. I'm not gonna lie. I want to add more pepperoni, but I kind of want to like not neglect too hard here. Let's go with some. Let's just go solo dolo with the cracker. Is it weird? Like this crack, like the design. I don't know if I want to call it design, but like this looks like it wouldn't be a good cracker, but it's a good cracker. God, the lighting. It's like the sun. My goodness. Chill out. I just have like cheese and cracker and pepperoni just stuck in my teeth everywhere. Anyway, do I want any more of this is the question. They low-key give you like a lot of stuff in this thing. Like this wasn't even the full sleeve of crackers. I feel like they give you like a lot of cheese for how much meat is in here. Not enough meat. A lot of crackers though. I guess it's just so you can variety. And I don't know, it's like, I know I keep eating the pepperoni alone, but look at how much cheese is still here, and that's not even all of it. Like, there was a lot of cheese in those bags. Alright, I gotta stop eating the cheese. My stomach's gonna kill me. Do like one more cracker here, and then I'm gonna go preserve the rest of this stuff. Okay, one more cracker. I'm starting to get hiccups, not gonna lie. Alright, that was really good. That was a fun little thing. I love doing this kind of stuff, like cheese cracker stuff. And it usually is just as messy and chaotic as that, where I just kind of throw random shit on the crackers and then end up only eating pepperoni, it feels like. But yep, that was cool. And I used one of the fancy plates that my mom got me. I like they looked kind of cool for the sake of or looking aesthetic with the organization of the I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this video. Look at my fucking hair on my head. Come to my streams and leave nice comments. You don't have to leave nice comments. You can leave mean comments too. I just like comments. I like to interact. I like to be interactive. Or come to my streams and be mean. I don't care. You can be mean to me. I don't care. I have a good life. My life is too fun to care about mean words.